Okay. Hello and welcome. This is a short episode of Sisters of the Holy Fiber. I'm Tiny Kiwi, also known as Heather.
I'm Rambunctious Guy, also known as Devin, who is very tired and sleepy today.
Yeah.
Welcome. We're glad you're watching with us. Also, my computer died. Meow. My old computer that I used to do the editing and stuff on. And Google Hangouts on Air has all changed everything. So we are just recording the Skype call today, and we're going to figure it out as we go along. So I'm just using my Mac to record the Skype call. So I'm really tiny. But
you
she's
never know.
Tiny Kiwi.
Maybe it'll turn out big.
Yeah, so.
Don't know.
Okay.
Look what I got. So cute.
We're crafting things. Fibers first. Fibers first. It is very cute. It's very cute and shiny. You're very distracting. Very distracting.
Okay, crafting. What have I done?
Fibers.
Nothing.
Do you have any fiber stuffs?
No, I didn't work on my mitts. I worked a little on some needle felting. I don't know if you remember that little honey pot I made.
I don't remember. Tell me about your little honey pot that you made.
I'll just show you because it's like right here.
Okay.
Since it's wool, I keep it in a big box, like hermetically sealed.
Oh yeah, because you had the
Bugaboos.
The buggies that one time, right?
Yeah. So now I'm paranoid. So here's the little honey pot.
Oh my gosh, it's so little and wee.
Yeah. And I spelled honey like Winnie the Pooh spells it.
I know you did. It's so cute.
So this was part of a kit, and then it's a little honey pot and a bee.
And now it's a stitch mark. You're going to make it into a stitch marker for me, right? It's for me?
Yes, of course, for your birthday.
Yes, the things.
But then I was making these or working on it at knit group because I didn't have any brain to do much. I couldn't work on my knitting. And then my friend mentioned I have enough leftover colors that I could do Winnie the Pooh to go with it. So I might do that.
Super cute.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done any needle felting.
I like it. It's cute. It's tiny. It doesn't take up a lot of room. So. Yeah. So I worked on that. The reason I couldn't work on my knitting is because I'm at the lace part where I need to figure out what went horribly wrong, and I donated blood and had a bad experience, so I really am still weak a couple days later. So taking it easy, nothing too strenuous, but at least I got my iron up enough to donate, and I didn't actually pass out, so yay!
That's good.
Yep, I'm super happy that I managed to actually get to donate because I was so mad when they wouldn't let me.
So mad they were considering your health.
I know.
So mad. How dare they?
Yeah. But they were nice. They took care of me, so.
That's good.
That was fun. Oh, and then I got a ticket, 2 tickets, to a symphony at the Long Beach Symphony.
For donating to the blood bank?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So I'm gonna, there's like a list of stuff you can go to. I think I'm gonna go pick the Rachmaninoff and Tchaikovsky.
Yes.
But that's not till next year, so.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty much in June of next year. I'm like, wow, that's far away. Because it's a long list of, like, stuff that you can go to, including an inaugural concert that's already long done,
Right.
Like, we already elected our president, quote unquote. So, yeah. But I'm happy.
Cool.
I got that for even attempting to donate, because you still get it even if you don't manage to donate. They're just happy you tried.
Yeah.
But when I actually donated, I got a thing of cheese. You know, it's like a list of stuff you can pick. I'm like, okay, I'll take some cheese.
Of course, you picked the cheese.
Of course. Send me a little thing in the mail for some
And
cheese.
we have gone from fiber crafts, and where did we always go? Where do we always end up? We always somehow end up back at cheese. Nom, 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 nom. We're always talking about cheese. Of
I
course
think we
are.
like cheese a lot.
We probably do.
It's a true story.
This is true stories.
What have you got for fiber? I'll show you. I got a brand new thing, and you're gonna be jealous. Okay, you're probably not gonna be jealous because it's Slytherin themed, but you're gonna love it.
I will still love it. But
Talk about your fibers while I grab it.
Okay. My fibers is really, I mean, I've been working a lot, but it's just not very exciting to show because it's the blanket. So, hey, look, I put more rows on the blanket. Oh, it's so interesting to show on the podcast.
It counts.
But yeah, so the other thing is now it's actually become kind of unwieldy to work on. So it actually, I don't even take it out of the bag anymore to work on it because it's too big. So I just leave it in the top right here, see, and I just kind of like work around and I turn the bag around. And
good idea.
Just because it's just so, it's getting rather large.
Like blankets do.
Like they're supposed to. It's supposed to get big, but I really just tell me not to the next time I'm like, sure, I'm just going to make a blanket that starts on the bottom and just goes up. Why? I can make a modular blanket. I want to make a modular blanket, and then I can just make little doodads whenever I want and sew them together. Make my little doodads, sew them together.
It's the sewing together part that gets you every time, though.
I like seaming. I'm one of those weirdos. I like seaming. I think it's cool. Like, you seam things and whoop, and it zips together, and it's cool. Weaving in ends. That's what, oh my goodness. It's weaving in ends that gets me.
Yeah.
I have one more fiber thing to talk about, and then you can talk about what you're wearing.
Go for it.
So, I also wanted to give you an update on the sweater.
Okay.
I currently do not have it because I am at a teacher training, and I was just like, I just need to work on the blanket. So, I have re-knit. It's the green sweater that I have re-knit like a billion times now. Like 9 inches of the front. So I have made a significant chunk of the front again in the correct size. So.
Sweater trials and tribulations.
Yeah. But other than that, I really haven't done anything. I have been thinking about, okay, get this. Oh, I have a funny fiber story to tell you.
Go for it.
I made my friend a pair of socks. Out of, soft wool.
Right.
And,
like you do.
Like you do. Pretty, kind of purpley colors, hand-dyed doodads. I don't remember what it is. Anyway, it was pretty. I go over to her house, and she is a string bass player. And she takes her bow case out of her bass case. And a bow case, string bass bows are big, there's a violin bow, which is like little thing. And bass bows are pretty big. And so the case for the bass bow, it's like a long rectangular case. She's got the socks that I made for her stuck on the ends of the case. And she's like, yeah, because it covers the buckle so it doesn't snag when I put it in. And I was like, I could make you things that look a lot like a sock without the hard part, without the heel gusset part.
Yeah.
Could just make you some tubes. And she's like, yeah, because I need, the colors are nice because then I can see it in the dark. I'm like, I could make it in glow-in-the-dark yarn. And she's like, oh my God. So that might be happening in my future. Future fiber planning.
I'm not sure I'd make her more socks, though.
No.
Anybody who doesn't appreciate heel gussets gets no more socks.
I think that she appreciates them. I think to her, like, this is
Appropriate usage?
that she gets, like, she's using it all the time, not just,
Right.
like, once in a while when she wears the socks. I think that's, like, what she's thinking. I don't know. But I'm glad she's using them.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that might be something I have never made before, which is a string base bow case covers.
Protectors. I guess like golf sock things. What do you call those things that go on top of the head of the golf clubs?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're called either.
Socks, I guess. I don't know what else you'd call it.
Golf club socks? Club?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Anyway, what are you wearing?
This whole thing. Okay. Look, you can fit a whole Niesel in there. So, poor Whimsic Alley in LA is going out of business, probably because they can't compete with Universal, who owns the copyright for Harry Potter stuff, and Amazon. They've been in kind of a slow decline and hanging on, but they finally gave up. So they're having a going out of business sale. So
is this a Harry Potter store?
Yeah, it used to be pretty much exclusively like Harry Potter. It's called Whimsic Alley but they had a back room where they had the ceiling with the floating candles, and they'd hold events there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was really nifty. Unfortunately, when Universal decided that they were going to make, Wizarding World and all that stuff, and that there was still a profit to be made, they hit them with the ban hammer and said, knock it off. You can't keep selling Harry Potter themed stuff. So that kind of hit them pretty hard. They branched out to other fandoms, like Game of Thrones and Downton Abbey, things like that.
Right.
And then they were allowed to sell like officially licensed Harry Potter stuff, like you get the right to do that kind of thing.
Right.
But they couldn't sell a lot of things that they were selling, like handmade wands and stuff.
Oh, that's
creepy.
It
was a real shit thing to do. I'm sorry for my language, but I'm really angry at Universal and all of them. So, because honestly, if it wasn't for places like that keeping the love of Harry Potter alive, they wouldn't have been able to make a profit off of it anyway.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there, so. But I got a sweet Slytherin house robe out of the deal, and it's got huge sleeves for my magic wands and my spare Niesel. And then look at this hood.
Whoa, that's some serious hoodage there.
I spent 3 hours defuzzing this bleeping thing, if you can believe it. I washed it, and it was so pilly and full of fuzz. Oh, my goodness. But now I have a sweet robe, and it's long. You know how, like, lady robes are, like, sometimes short so they can be all cutesy or whatever? I'm like, I want to cover my legs. I'm cold.
None of this cutesy business.
Huh?
None of this cutesy business.
Victoria's Secret can keep their whatever shortness. Not my thing.
Yeah.
But, so I got it on sale. I'm super stoked.
Cool.
But, and that's one of my blood drive shirts. I'm wearing it because I was defuzzifying things, and I don't know if you can still see, I'm covered in fuzz. That's what I get for not having a dryer, I guess? I don't know. My poor pill cutter, the electric pill cutter thing.
Oh, dear, did it?
I emptied it out about 5 times, and it was just about dead at the end. It's like, please, no more.
You should show it. Do you have it? Because I love that thing.
Yeah. I got it at Daiso for $1.50. Best $1.50 purchase.
It really is a great D-pillar. I've used it on my sweaters. I love that thing. $1.50 at Daiso.
Can't beat it.
I haven't found any, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So, why would I look for another one? it does what I need it to do.
Exactly.
So, I
also, here's my calligraphy because you were complaining that
yes, I was
complaining.
complaining. Oh, it's so pretty.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but
yes, I can see it.
The rest is just nonsense scribblings while I was trying out the nibs.
Yes.
And then this one where the ink was so thick, I was like, whatever, and then I made it blurpy, and then I started doing Cthulhu's little saying and stuff.
Cool.
But that's been fun, messing around with that.
Neato.
My pen pal wrote me, did I tell you? I can't remember.
No, you didn't tell me. That's good news.
Yep, she wrote me. So I'm writing her back. Unfortunately, I was trying to write right after I had my coffee, and my hand was like this. So I think I'm going to have to rewrite that first letter, that first page, because it was just all over the place.
Oops, the daisies.
My T looks like, I don't know, like the I-5 down the coast or something. Oh,
the 5 doesn't go down the coast.
Can I talk about tins yet? Or are we still on fiber and crafts?
The 5 doesn't go down the coast, but I love you.
Did I say the 5?
Yes.
I meant the 1.
I know.
Okay.
But it was funny. I think I'm done with fiber. Oh, that looks really good. Look at that. Ooh, it's shiny. How'd you get it to be shiny?
Trade secret. Shiny paint. It's got seriously 5 layers of paint. I have no idea what I was doing. I just kind of kept going until I liked it.
Cool.
And then here's the back side. Unfortunately, I had it sitting up and it fell. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it fell onto there's an aluminum, I don't know what you'd call it, divider between my carpet and my tile. It fell right on that, so it's got a nice little dent in it, and I gotta resand it and re-oil it, and I'm just like, don't know if I care enough,
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, it looks a lot better than when you started, that's for sure.
That's true. So I might just put it up. I'm pretty easy peasy. It was a learning process anyway,
Uh-huh.
So. Tea! For God's sake, tea!
All right, tea. It's tea time. It's tea time. Tell me about your tea.
I had 2 friends groups go to Japan's at the same time.
Oh, cool.
So I got multiple presents back from Japan, including green tea in this cute little tea tin. I was like, I haven't even tried the tea. I'm so stoked about the tea tin. Too funny.
Oh, what did you bring me? A box! Oh, thank you so much. It's a box. It's a box. It's a box. And then I forget that there's actually stuff in the box because I'm so excited about the container.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a true story.
Yeah.
I was raised by cats.
Yeah.
And I got this little dingle dangly.
Dingle dangly. Jingle
From
jangly.
From a Shinto shrine, this is like his and hers dingle dangly good luck charms.
Uh-huh. Cool.
For a good relationship or something. She wasn't entirely sure, and I didn't feel like asking. They're cute, and I just put it on my phone. So
there you go.
I think that's all I've got. Yeah, I've been pretty out of commission, so taking it easy.
Yeah, out of commission, just redoing a whole bookshelf. But whatevs. No big deal.
Yeah, that isn't.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really have anything more DIY to talk about.
Oh, I forgot.
What did you forget?
I cut that log up into rounds. I'm going to show you next time, though, because it's been crinkly elastic, and I don't feel like getting it out, making a mess.
Okay.
Next time, Gadget.
Next time we'll do the coasters that you've been talking about, right?
Yep.
Okay.
My friend helped me cut them on his circular saw, so.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for sticking with us through our video recording adventures. hopefully it'll be better next week.
Yeah.
Bye.